Quicker than I expected, 2hollis has announced his next album, and we're gonna go ahead and look at the date and the cover and a whole bunch of things regarding 2hollis, even potentially a Playboi Carti collab in the future. But before we jump into all of that stuff, like, comment, subscribe to both of my channels. I have a Discord, join that, as well as a Twitch. I'm live over there all the time. Tune into that. 2hollis's most recent drop was a single called Style at the end of February, which I thought was pretty good. I've been playing it a lot. It was accompanied by a new music video. You know, if you like looking at his body, it was pretty simple. I thought he actually sampled the Wayne and Drake song in a cool way for that verse. It's not like he was carried by the sample and he still kind of made it his own song and made it his own like unique thing. And I've been bumping that track and Afraid with Nate Sib, which he dropped, you know, a couple months ago. I've still been playing that a lot, and I don't know if those singles that he's already released are gonna end up on his next album. We'll have to wait and see. Currently this March he's been on a Europe tour with Nate Sib opening, and they've been doing a ton of shows overseas. The crowds look really good, and I'm very jealous of anybody that gets to see 2hollis on tour right now. And there's a clip of him in Amsterdam performing with Nate Sib, which was really cool. And recently he just surpassed 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. I think this is a big landmark for him. I'm expecting it to continue to grow to a couple million, you know, this year, honestly, because he's been growing so fast, even just in like under a year since like I've been a fan. He's grown so much and even doubled since like last winter, even a couple months ago. I feel like he was just at like 500K. You might have seen this, but recently 2hollis did open up a new Instagram, and it was just called at like ****_star. It was all for his new album, a new Finsta account for fans to follow, where he's teasing, you know, new stuff for the album and new content. There's a lot of White Tiger references on there you could see, which are references to his first project he's ever released, which is the only one I haven't heard, and it is something that I do need to react to, like hopefully in the next few weeks, you know, before the new album. But also on his Finsta account you can find a visualizer and some instrumental snippets. There isn't too many snippets from this album, but 2hollis did go live a few weeks ago on Instagram Live and played us some songs that maybe are going to be on the album, some others maybe not. It's hard to really tell, and the album is so soon that honestly I'm not really down for any spoilers at this point. But I will play you one new snippet on his Finsta account from last night, just a few hours ago, as I'm making this video.
Do it matter if 2hollis likes guys?
Oh, wrong video, my bad.
Too many faces, I'm trying not to lose you.
But on Instagram, in a group chat, he had mentioned in this message that Star is the title to the album that he was teasing coming soon. And he had mentioned his Finsta account, the alternate account that I had just showed you guys as well. And what do you guys know? Just a couple of days ago, 2hollis posts on his Instagram, April 4th. It is a Friday. The album is dropping. The pre-save link is here as well. And we got the cover art to the project as well, which I didn't really like know exactly what it was going to look like, but he kept it very simple. I'm not sure like what this, you know, represents, or if this, you know, symbol or anything means anything. Obviously the title is Star to the album, so I'm excited to like learn more and see if 2hollis kind of gives us more hints and clues on to what this album means. And at one of his newest shows overseas, he had screamed to the crowd, new music, new album, Star on the way, which is really cool. And he's currently rolling out this project.
New music, new album.
Because he's on tour with Nate Sib and, you know, doing all this boy life stuff that I had mentioned and putting out music with him, I hope that Nate Sib is on this project. I think it'd be a good look for him. I'm personally hoping for like another collab on there. I know 2hollis keeps it very solo on his projects, but like one other feature to switch it up, or like maybe Ken Carson would be really cool. We'll have to wait and see. We do know the title to the first track on the album, as he had mentioned this on Instagram as well, and the song is called A Star Can't Shine Without Darkness. And we're not sure like how many tracks are going to be on this album yet. I'm hoping to make a video like on the track list when that does drop, hopefully in the next few weeks. And for sure I'm going to be reacting to this album on my Twitch and posting it to my second channel when the album drops, and making more content on this album very, very soon. And lastly, at one of the recent 2hollis shows overseas, one of the fans had asked him if he has any songs with Playboi Carti, and also Carti did just drop his album Music.
Me and Carti have some songs.
Whoa!
The song that 2hollis produced for Carti was previewed at Complex Con last fall. That did not end up making Carti's album Music last Friday, unfortunately. But I'd really like to see a 2hollis collab with anybody in Opium, honestly. I think it'd be really, really cool. But yeah, that's kind of all for this video. So thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. Star, the album from 2hollis, is on the way, April 4th. We're going to cover it more on this channel for you guys. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe to both of my channels. Join my Discord. Follow me over on Twitch. And also more conversations on Twitter and Instagram. So follow me there. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.